Well, 2023 was a bit of a roller coaster, don't you think? Well, I've been chatting with my friends and my colleagues, and it seems like that we were all in the same boat. Not to mention inflation is rising and the prices of everything being so expensive. So if you feel the same, you are not alone. But now, as we step into the new year, I think it's a perfect time to reflect on the valuable lessons that have shaped our journey. So I'm going to be sharing 5 that had a very profound impact on my growth. But before I do, make sure that you hit the subscribe button below so that you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Okay, so lesson 1 was embracing change with open arms. I mean, in 2023, I had a profound revelation about the transformative power of embracing change when I made a significant life move. That was when I moved in with my partner, Bert. So after years of living independently, actually 10 years of being independent and doing whatever I want whenever I wanted, the decision to share a home felt monumental. And I must admit, it felt pretty scary as well. But when I'm looking back, it really has proven to be one of the most fulfilling and enriching choices that I've ever made. It has completely expanded our relationship. It's helped us to grow individually and together as a couple. And it's something that I'm really glad that I made the decision to do. Now, lesson 2 was surrounding yourself with people who lift you up. I mean, it is the best therapy. So I have been feeling pretty stressed lately with a heavy workload, and I've had various pressures that have been quite weighing me down. So I took a little break and I spent a rejuvenating weekend with my girlfriends in Santa Barbara. Now, what I have come to realize is that when we're overwhelmed and we're overworked, it can sometimes feel like everything is going downhill or everything is incredibly challenging. But here's the thing. Taking a step back or changing your surroundings, even if it's just for a day or two, can absolutely work wonders. And being with people who uplift you and immerse yourself in like a different environment can completely rejuvenate and energize you. It's honestly like setting a reset button so you can return back to whatever challenges lie ahead, but you do it from a completely different energy. And often you see them in a completely different light and they don't seem to be as challenging as you thought they were. Okay, lesson number 3 is the power of shared values in relationships and business. Okay, so one of the biggest life lessons that's really stuck with me is the significance of having aligned values when you're entering into any kind of partnership, whether that's a personal relationship or if it's a business venture. Your values are like the glue that holds everything together. Now, this lesson really hit home for me, especially when I think about my partner, Glenn. Now, even though we're not married anymore, and we were married for 20 years, we're still able to work together in business and maintain an amazing relationship because our values are completely in sync. Okay, lesson number 4 is downtime is really a precious gift. You know, during the holiday break, my partner Bert and I, we did some everyday things. Like we went to Costco and went grocery shopping like a regular couple. You know, we even made a stew together and watched a movie. Now, normally I might have brushed these activities off as mundane or boring, but being with Bert has a way of helping me to slow down. And he's really helped me to see this and really truly savor the moments for what they are. You know, when you can slow down and immerse yourself in the simple pleasures, it's like a breath of fresh air. You know, we drove around Bert's suburban neighborhood and took in all the Christmas lights and with all the houses. It truly was a sight to behold. But these little things and these little moments of gratitude and appreciation for the small stuff, that's what makes life truly wonderful. And when you can slow down enough to really appreciate these things, that's when life really becomes delicious. Honestly, before that, my life was hectic. My calendar was full. I was going from one thing to another, but now I can truly drop into a moment and feel the positive energy from all of it. It's completely changed my life. All right, lesson number 5 is teaching is learning. Enrichment through sharing. So in 2023, I had the pleasure of rediscovering the profound truth behind the saying, teaching is learning. So my focus was on developing our new project, the Mind Movies coaching method. And this is designed to empower individuals to become coaches themselves. Now, through this project, I've come to realize that sharing knowledge with others isn't just about benefiting them, it's also a two-way street that enriches my own understanding. This year really drove home a valuable lesson. Personal development is a journey that we all take together. It's a reminder that growth goes beyond the roles of the mentor and the student. So it's a shared adventure. So every interaction and every moment of teaching and learning adds to our collective growth and to our collective transformation. And speaking of personal growth and transformation, if you want to start making positive changes in your life starting now, then I highly suggest that you take my free quiz. It takes 30 seconds and you'll uncover what's stopping you from becoming the most productive version of yourself. So if you procrastinate or if you're a perfectionist, this quiz will help you to release those blocks and help you achieve any goals that you set for yourself in this new year. So go to the comment box below and take it now. My name is Natalie Ledwell, and thank you for joining me. Bye for now.